name is Chris, and welcome back to more Prey. Last episode, we went through the shuttle bay pretty much the whole time, and we did a lot. We did a lot, right? We learned basically the shuttle bay is completely isolated, and there is absolutely no oxygen in it, yet there is a presence of typhon, right? And we kind of see through different emails, notes, and everything, and like the environment, that they just got completely screwed. Like, they got overrun with typhons. They were trying to do everything they can to just kind of survive and hide and everything. It didn't really work. It was just all a mess. And then the thing is, what seemed to kill a couple of the people was the fact that the oxygen went out, right? And they just suffocated. And that was not great, right? We also got a confession from one of the crew members admitting to Alex that they were smuggling. God damn it, not already. Okay, so he got nowhere here. So he admitted to Alex that they were smuggling stuff, and he named names and everything, and it's like, oh my god, he really did. Jesus, crazy, right? Guilt and all that. But the big thing was that we went outside. We went outside because there was a shuttle. I believe Exalt. I believe it was Exalt. Right? And there was a distress code. We went out there. Well, we found the distress code. Unfortunately, it was everything that happened had already happened. But it was... Yep, Shuttle Exalt. Pilot Hunter Hale, right? And this was the latest one. 2:23:35, departed at 8 a.m., carrying volunteers, right? And so we go out there, we poke around. The whole thing is like not coated, but there's a lot of presence of the coral, right? And there's a typhon in there. There's a number of volunteers and him. And it was really unfortunate because it seems like that's what he was trying to report, right? We had the audio logs where he's basically saying, like, it's bad, something's going on. He's like, I think there's something in the cargo hold. Yeah, something's going on. I don't know. He couldn't get to anybody because everybody inside was already dead. And so it was just bad all around. So knowing that he was bringing in volunteers, but there was a typhon on board, how it got on board, whether it was intentionally planted or kind of was just snuck inside, or they're able to do some of the, maybe we don't know. I don't know, right? Because it could very well have been exactly this, right? Crew packages. And again, we know the mimics, right? They're able to switch places with things, and it doesn't matter where that thing they switch places with goes, because they switch dimensions. So the cup doesn't have to be, theoretically, the cup, right? Doesn't have to be in that same room. You could take that cup to, essentially you could take it from the station, you could take it to Earth, and then the mimic will still just switch back with it, right? Because they have that, like, tether. And it's such a crazy thing because they could have easily picked up that mimic from anywhere. Like, we don't actually know, right? But we went through, got a bunch of notes, bunch of emails and audio logs. And we ended up coming out here, right? But the last thing we did was we were able to actually get that satellite piece that we picked up way back when, right? We picked that up. We were actually able to put that in another satellite that's floating around outside. And we actually have this thing right here, right? Which is we can use the transcribe to actually attract or repel the nightmare. that's haunting us right now, but it is there, and we can use it to shoo it away or summon it for whatever reason, right? I'm not sure, other than to be really bold, why you'd want to attract it. Like maybe if you attract it to a certain area and then run somewhere else, maybe? I don't know. But the fact that we could repel it, that's pretty cool. I still have confidence we could beat it in some capacity. Maybe one day. One of these times. Soon, right? But the big revelation was literally Michaela's father, right here. Right? We met her back in the room, and it turns out that the whole reason she wanted this job, even though she has, you know, paraplexis, is that she wanted information on what happened to her father. And her father was here. He was a volunteer. He was taken from a labor camp and brought here. And she wants to know what happened. What's going on? Right? Which is why it all connects back to why she wanted information. And I don't know if I can find the email, right? But volunteer. There it is. I think I found it, right? Your volunteer base access has been denied. Yep, Michaela Yoshin. Has been denied on grounds of insufficient security clearance and lack of job relevance. And that's why she applied. Because I thought that was weird too. I'm like, why would the chief engineer want volunteer data? Like, why would she want access to that archive? For whatever reason, right? And now we know why. Because it's her father. Her whole objective was finding out what's going on with him, where he was, why he was taken here, what he was experimented on with. Like the experiments they did on her. She wants information. And so we have to go to deep storage to get that information. Right? The other thing, the imposter cook, the volunteer, he's running around here still. He's still alive. Right? He's still alive. And we gotta find him, because I very much think that the ones who he already killed may not be the last ones. Now, we don't know how crazy he is. I mean, he's killed a lot of people already in the freezer, right? We don't really know why. He could just be, like, unhinged. But the fact that he tricked us shows he's not completely, like, unaware, right? Like, he was kind of taking a chance on the fact that we wouldn't have any idea that he was an imposter. Right, which is kind of weird. But he was betting on that really hard. It seems he felt like it worked pretty well. Because he trapped us in the freezer, he's like, ha, gotcha. It's just... God, it's like around here somewhere. Ugh. Yeah, so in today, there's a couple things we're going to try to do, right? Deep storage is definitely part of the plan. I did want to try to see if we could shoot down to life support. Right, and then head over to the hardware labs. I think those are definitely the biggest ones. So we're going to go probably dash over here to the hardware labs first. That was the initial plan last time, and I think we can continue to commit to that. God, if they weren't all down there... I mean, I say all, but it's just like the nightmare. God, there he is. No, that's not him. He's walking around. He's over there. Okay, so there's 2 telepaths and the nightmare. So this place is locked down. Don't see me. Don't see me. Great. Fantastic. Okay, so is there anything else we need to drop off here? Uh, drop that. That's cool. Alright, we got 10 of these, so honestly, I'm fine. Kind of recycling a bunch of these. Especially because it gives us minerals. Now, organic, we have a lot of. Obviously, we could always use more. But one thing I am wondering, right? Because we can... Like this guy, right? Because we need spare parts, right? Right? We have 12, but we always need more. What I was thinking was, can we... Would it be practical to fabricate a weapon? Because I don't think they fabricate with ammunition, right? So what if we fabricate a weapon and then dismantle it? Like if we have... Like how if we can like make one cheaply enough, could we dismantle it to get spare parts? Kind of like recycling, but in a different way. Maybe. I don't know. We'll get to a fabricator and we'll see what our options are. Then also heading back to the Arboretum, because there was some stuff that we were going to check out there too. Alright. That's not the weapon we're going to use. Oh. Oh. What the fuck is that? What? Why? Wait, why could I scan? Why could I kinda scan that? What? Oh, is that my... Wait a minute. Is that my... It's the thing I leave behind.
Research complete.
That's fucking funny. Strength, devastatingly handsome. Weakness, toxic family. Oh my god. Immunity, I wish. That's good advice. Resistance to good advice. Holy shit, that's great. Son of a bitch. That's really funny. Hold on, don't move yet. Oh boy. That's wild. Look at us. Crazy. Oh, you think you're cool, man? No. That was neat, though. That was fantastic. That we could actually see ourselves. That, wow, shocking. Because I know we leave it behind to, like, distract. I will run into that by accident, I'm sure. Where? Guess it would be. Okay. Great.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
Seems like everything's good here. We'll go upstairs. Oh, actually, hold on. Hello.
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. I'll have you feeling better soon. Hold on. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
Great. Right, the thing is, we know the imposter cook. Oh, shit. We know the imposter cook is also a volunteer, which is kind of interesting. Ooh. Fear resistance. That's this one. Great. So, okay, so at this point we've scanned every single type of typhon. That's cool. And, oh wait, do we have research on ourselves? Interesting. Morgan notes, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Yeah. It's a weird feeling. Okay. Hold up. God, just releasing them. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, hold on. What if we... Yeah, it's honestly not worth it. Because he just, Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that fear? Is that what fear is? That? Okay. He doesn't seem too bothered by us. Oh, that, yep, that, I see it. I see the status effect down there. Alright. I'm gonna, I'm not giving up yet. Fear or not. Where the hell did you go? Oop. Probably, you know what? I might just actually just shoot him. Oh god.
Suit integrity damaged.
Suit integrity. Oh, he's trying to run though. Come on. Oh, he's almost done.
Are you here for an appointment?
Oh god, you're...
Vital signs
What
critical.
the hell? Well, did we get him? Got him. Oh, I guess maybe we did get him. Oop. Okay, hold on. We go ahead and kind of close that. Did we get him? Ah, what a fool. He didn't drop anything though.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
Really? Man. That's unfortunate. Of course, he doesn't have supplies. You know what, we'll take that anyway, just because we can turn that into stuff. Let's go and... Oh. Got him. Oh. Did that get him? Alright, seems like it. Good stuff. God, they've already infested this place again? It's fine. Okay. Can we get in? We can't get in this way. That's right. And now, we can get in here. Lane Carpenter. Oh, shit. I'm so sorry, Lane. But that's the way it goes. Well, that looks... That looks like the thing on the... on one of the maps. Hold on, hold. Hold. No, treasure map? Not stab fellow. Not that one. It was... God damn it, which map was it? I'd probably go like right past it. What is... There it is. There it is. That's what I'm talking about, right there. Like, it looks like that. But I don't think we're there, right? No? Hmm. No, but it does look like that, which means it's some place that has something like that. Oh, it's these. Okay, so kind of maybe... So more than likely it is in the hardware labs. It's hardware labs somewhere. But where? So I know... Right, there's a... L1. 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 There's a box and a double quartered hallway and some stairs. Oh, L1, level 1. God damn it. I kept... No, okay. Yeah, the second I say it out loud, it's like... It clicks. Maybe not... Maybe not hardware labs. I'm not saying, like, just because it's that means it is. It's just, like, the likelihood of it being probably would be. Just because there was a lot of the creation. Like, look at them. Tons from here. Is there any other supplies? There we go. Okay. Ooh, the Blackbox project. Blackbox Q3 update backup file. Boy. Confidential progress report 10B-3. Attention to William Yu. Oh. So not Alex. Not Morgan. William. Hardware Labs, Project Lead Lane Carpenter. Blackbox tried the Q-beam attachment for the N-CN9 Blackbox military operators is progressing ahead of schedule. Ooh. Development on outstanding tasks has been broken down below. Micro cooling plate optimization 87% complete. Recirculating ambient control 70% complete. As you can see, we're nearly there. Once the cooling system has been optimized and migrated into the Q-beam firing mechanism, prototypes will be sent Earthside. Oh. Testing is proceeding as planned. Preliminary results show promising excitations in the molecular structure of energized systems. Live target not yet tested. That's why. So, So the thing is, we don't even know the state of Earth, right? We know from the accounts of the one person and their dog who basically has just been going through a bunch of shit, right? And that could be Typhon related, right? It could be something that, maybe something did get to Earth. We don't know. But the fact that they were going to send these Earthside, that tells me some shit is actually currently or has gone down. That's why they're called black box. Because they quite literally are black boxes. And they were attaching a key. That's wild. Laser radiation. You gotta put the sticker on there. It's part of it, right? But the fact that they were gonna put Q beams on these guys and just let them float around and they were gonna shoot, so they'd be able to be incredibly effective against Typhon because of that. That's nuts. And then obviously they were like, oh, live firing against a live target has not been tested. Well, we certainly tested it here. And it was great. It didn't affect the plant. Or it didn't, nothing happened to the plant. Maybe that's a sign, right? Maybe that implies they're safe for use around people to an extent, right? But I don't know, because sending them to Earth, you'd have to think of a contingency, or not contingent, collateral. If anything happened. Fighting. Okay. Let's go get our...
Are you here for an appointment?
I am. The appointment is right now.
Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit could handle. This won't take long. Good.
Excellent. Thank you. Great. Fantastic. Now, we have a bunch of reasons to go to deep storage. But we do have another reason to go to crew quarters. I mean, like, the cook could be there, right? The volunteer. He could be there. But he could maybe not be. I don't know if he's able to leave. I imagine he could. It's not like he's stuck there, right? I do wonder. I do wonder if we could find him, though. Right? I feel like we could. We just had to find a console.
Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
There might actually be one at the security station. Right? So I think if we go in here... Crew. Okay. So... there's no way to look him up by name. But we do know... Well, he was a volunteer, but would he be... Would he be in crew quarters if he's there? Emma B, Franz, Gary, yep. All the bodies that we dragged safely. Okay. I don't think... I mean, without just, like, kind of going through all of them, right? This wouldn't be the trauma center. I don't know. I feel like maybe we need a different security station, because I wanted to see if there might have been a way to look up volunteers on that one. But seems not. Seems not the case. Not for that one. Take the tubing. There's something up here. Wow, look at that. It's a little shortcut. Since we're here, actually, is there anything we left behind? Because I think we might have. Oh, yep. Always the food. Took that, took those. Great. Perfect. Alright, nice. Oh, nice. Cool, cool, cool. Do we leave anything in here? Because, I mean, we're already here, so we like, might as well check. Like, poke around. Anything just a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Nice. Okay. Okay, it seems pretty clear. Oh. Ooh, wrench. Spare parts and some wire. Recycler charge, cool. More supplies. Pretty good. It's kind of busted, and there's nothing we could really do about that. That's just a good find. A good little bit of exploration. Take us full circle. See, and this right here is the part of the whole thing that made me want to go to the shuttle bay, because they were testing out there. It turns out it's so much worse. Not good. Not good. And then yeah, Hunter and the volunteers got killed up there. And they never made it back. But then one of the weird things that we still haven't really figured out what's going on is that, and it was in one of the, it was the flight log right here. Right, basically they were going, right? There was another shuttle basically having a bad time, not doing good. And they were gonna go over and help, right? Scott was gonna be a good dude, go over, check it out, see if they needed help. They were told, back off. Don't you dare. Don't do it. Right? See, Captain Cooper was part of the plan. And the thing is, the military told him to back off. And then they noticed, right? He said the captain spotted it first, but then that also means Scott spotted it. So there's two people that witnessed it. So it's not crazy, right? There's a facility out there, and it was running absolutely dark. No lights. Radar transparent. But they saw it. And they moved out as quickly as possible. Suspicious. The whole military, and you could think like, okay, well, does the military is probably very aware, potentially, of the Typhon threat, because, again, it's not like it was that. It was a whole event that affected the government. It didn't affect the government. The government knew because there was a whole thing between us and the Soviets, U.S. and the Soviets, for this station. So it wouldn't be that shocking to learn that the military, I guess our military, right, or the United States military.
Mr. Tucker from HR would like to remind you that if your personal data has changed since the previous pay cycle, please contact him immediately. Mr. Tucker's office is on the second floor of the lobby.
Oh god, we're so close. Oh, not through the floor. Oh, oh, sucker. Okay, but no. So because I was like, okay, well, TranStar's not the military, right? But the U.S. military would have known about the Typhon in some capacity. So them setting up a base out there, a military station, isn't super surprising. But the fact that they acted so quickly to get them to like shove off, suspicious. I'm thinking we go down to life support. Right? Go down to life support, see if we can't find Price, and then we head up. We head back up to the Arboretum, poke around, and then we go to crew quarters. No! God damn it! Literally, the one I was so focused on hoping the nightmare didn't even show up, but I didn't. Oh god. No. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Son of a bitch. Alright, well. It's fine. It's fine. This we're definitely gonna use. Okay. So. God damn it. I don't even know where he is, but he's making his rounds. Right? He has gone around and he has set this place up. Okay, we're gonna be real cool about this. Okay, they're both over there. I'm just gonna go this way.
Good evening, Talos. Dinner is served in the cafeteria from 6 to 8 p.m.
Okay, I figured that was far enough away. Go, 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 please. Oh, they didn't hear me. Great, we're good. Chilling. Excellent. Alright, just like that. Life support. Life support will pop down here. Try to knock that out. And then, once we do, head to the Arboretum. I do want to try to see if we can find that smuggler's cache that was up there, if we can. And then I got stuck. And then after that, we go to the crew quarters because we have the card that can get into Alex's apartment. And I think that would be very much worth doing. Very much worth doing. Oh, so nothing's changed. That's good. That's good. I guess they're still alive. That's the key. Right, they're still alive. No, you're good.
Error. Insufficient Typhon material.
Yeah. Why not? We'll top up. Now, see, it would be nice to have a, I'll find a science one. I can take that now. Great. So I think... Okay, we're good without one of the healing ones. We're okay for right now. Now, where do we know? We don't. We don't. What we can do... Where is that? Oh, hello? Oh, wait, we can go in here? We can go into atmosphere control now. I guess we could. We could. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Actually, let's go back to the security station. What? Oh god. Corrupted one. Okay, well, we'll deal with him in a second. Yep, I want to see if we can't locate price. Right, because we're down here. Life support. Price. Unfortunately, not with us. And unfortunately, as expected, but... Where are you? You're all the way over there. Are you all the way down? Oh, shit. Okay. I don't even know if we can get in there. Well, actually, we could. We could because we go into atmosphere control, right? We go down the stairs. That takes us to here. Go around. Go down again. We're in the water treatment. That, you know, that could be a good thing. Okay, come here. Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. Calm down. Calm. It's all good. It's not gonna hurt. Oh. Perfect. Oh god. Jesus, no, I used the wrong one. Ooh, I think maybe we hit him with a stun. Go get him. Shit. Oh. Oh god. Cool. It's not doing too good. Oh.
Vital signs critical.
It hurts. Alright. Ooh, close one. Close one, but we made it happen. God damn. Honestly, not the worst. That's wild. Because I was looking at, like, is this functioning properly? I guess. It's crazy how fast they are. They're going. Right, but then again, if it's atmosphere control for the entire station, I guess it'd have to be pretty good. Okay, engineering, not right now. Oh god. Okay. That was kind of cool though. We hacked him and he he turned on them. That was convenient. Okay. Oh. Perfect. God, the fire is so loud. Okay, can't do anything with that. Is there anything around here? Not particularly. Ooh. I heard what sounded... I heard some noise. Okay, probably should have just got closer with that one. Oh. Great, we fixed it. Look at that. Fantastic. Great. Take the tubing. We like tubing. Big fan of tubing. The music's trying to set me up for something. That's what it is. Oh. Nope. Oh, man. Unfortunate. There are a lot of other abilities that I want us to be able to get, that they're really cool. But the hacking is definitely one of the ones I'm very proud that we did as soon as we did. Because it has only gotten more and more useful over time. Cool. Okay. Work with care. Oh, shit. Do I need another one of you guys? Do I need one? I don't. Okay, so I'm just gonna go. We're gonna worry about that later. Oh, come on. I can't close it behind me, but it's not like he's gonna follow me in here. Oh, you bitch. No. Damn it. Oh, wow, that's so interesting. This connects back to there. So if we did that first, we could have actually snuck in here instead. Instead of getting through the front door, we would just go that way. That's so neat. Oh. Bitch. Okay, they were weak against, what was it? Were they weak to psychic? Yep. Alright. Well. It's gonna hurt. Because it also disables his fun little abilities, too. Oh. God, he really didn't know what to do. He was lost. Just standing there for a second, just useless. Damn. That sucks. But that's also what you get. Only because they're Typhon now, right? It is still fundamentally tragic.
Suit integrity damaged.
What the hell? It is still unfortunate that they are made from people, right? So it takes somebody dying to make a phantom. you go, bitch. Ooh. Okay. Come on.
No.
Oh.
Repair devices.
That's that. Who? Who saw me? Who are you? Oh, it's an engineering operator. I'm not worried about that. What are we talking about? What is this? Jean. This is who we've been looking for that we can't get to.
Jean, it's Mariana.
It is Jean, thank
I
God.
can't get in. I tried the airlock at power plant, but it's got some kind of a lockdown on it. And there's something else. I saw something when I was checking the last O2 station. An ovoid mass. Roughly the size of a truck, maybe? Hard to tell because it was silhouetted. I mean, it could have just been debris, loose tubing, I don't know, but it scared the shit out of me. God, I sound crazy. Just gotta breathe. I'm gonna try another airlock, then I'll call back.
Ooh, I don't know if she called back. Backstabbed in the face. Yeah, we read that one too. Okay, man, that's... So potentially she saw, obviously, she saw a Typhon in some capacity. Whether it was a... What are you gonna do? Calm down. Right? Whether it was maybe like a telepath, technopath, like, because they're like a lot larger, right? I could believe that being like truck sized when you see one, right? But also like a truck is big, so maybe I can't imagine it was a nightmare because that seems to only exist for us. So maybe it was some other experimental. I don't know. It's just it's weird because she saw it and nothing happened, right? She saw it and nothing happened. So maybe it wasn't a Typhon. Maybe it was. I don't know. Decontamination. Atmosphere control is a class 100 clean room pursuant to TranStar Standard 309 Fahrenheit. Concentration of airborne particulates must be controlled to within specified limits. When particulates rise above accepted levels, initiate decontamination procedure. Warning, all personnel inside atmosphere control should have proper suits to handle temporary loss of oxygen. Fan 3 malfunction. Clear all fans before running decontamination. Okay. Are these the fans? Those, yeah, that, I would assume they probably are. Right? Precautions and thanks from Max to all atmosphere control. Atmosphere crew, 2 notes. I know this goes without saying, but remember to take extra safety precautions, especially if you've been awake for more than 20 hours. I don't want to see someone dozing off and falling into the turbines. Yeah, that'd be pretty bad. Also, special thanks to Devia for maintaining the decontamination chamber doors. We've got 4 months without having to flush the air from this subsection. So great work from Goats. Wow. Incredible work, Devia. Divya? If you've been awake for more than 20 hours, what happened? What would you... Is that just what this is? The expectations of this place? Because they... I know they say long hours, but then they're like, hey, you know, you've been up for like 22 hours now. Okay, just be careful. You don't have to stop working, but be careful. But then I do wonder, like, would certain neuromods make them just not need to sleep? Is that a thing? Who are you? Alan Bianchi. It's unfortunate. Warning, atmosphere fans must be running at all times. Temporary interrupt of the entire fan array should never last more than 30 seconds. Ooh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. Can I move it from here? Nope. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Check fans. Fan 3, jam. Okay, interrupt. Ooh. It's not what I meant to do, but I mean... Oh god, 30 seconds. I don't know how long 30 seconds is. I mean, I do. Then I started to panic because I wasn't counting. Should have counted, but it's all good. I meant to interact with it and not actually shoot it. But, I mean, hey, either way, right? Check fans. All fans? Okay. Look at that. Love to see it. So now, we can go back and start the purge. Initiate decontamination.
Atmospheric decontamination procedure initiated.
Great.
Oxygen flush commencing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
Can I walk around? That's cool. Nice. Oh, that's pretty... I don't know the benefit of running around right now. Right, with the no oxygen, but I'll take it. Damn it, no. Okay, there's gotta be... Can I... Okay, what if we get in here? Damn it. I was like, can I slide in?
Decontamination completed successfully. Stand by for oxygenation.
Alright, there's gotta be...
Oxygen levels low.
Ooh, because, well, those have the barriers on them. So there's nothing we can really do there. God, that would have been really convenient. Okay, it doesn't seem like anyone else had a card on them. Guess I didn't really find a whole lot of other people. Does the interrupt... It doesn't shut down the walls, right? Those are still completely functional. Can I... Is there anything I can do in here? Oh, is that a maintenance access? Son of a bitch. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Can I... Oh, I can't use that. Damn it. I can. Okay. Alright. No, that's fantastic. God, see, it's all about paying attention, the little details. Cool. Alright, we go up here. And we are in. We are it. We are stuck, but we are in. I am thoroughly stuck. Okay, hold on. We're gonna... Oh. Yeah, maybe we just, He doesn't seem too worried either. Okay. What can we do to get ourselves out of this pickle? Can I turn into some... Is there some convenient garbage nearby? No. Oh, this is... Oh, this is unfortunate. No. I don't know how to get us unstuck. I think we're like wedged. Okay, what if we do... Thank God. All right, great. We recovered. We saved it. Let's get real worried. I'd have to reload that.
I can hear your insides grinding together. You won't last long.
Wow, he did not get affected by our stun gun at all. It's unfortunate. Well. Alright. What do we got here? There's a note. Supply code. FYI, storage room near the grav shaft has extra O2 tanks. 5259. From Nicole. Thanks, Nicole. Great. Appreciate that. What else? Do we have any spare parts? Go this way. Just takes us back out here. Okay, so there doesn't need to be a lot. Wasn't a whole lot in here. Which is fine. I mean, it's not a lot's going on. Pretty simple room, right? But we did get a key code to the room. Ooh, a new chipset. Increase weapon damage to marked enemies. But we're not even using this one. I feel good about what we have now. Right, the marked enemies could be really good. I'm assuming probably mark them with the neuromod. Not the neuromod. With the psychoscope. And then when we shoot them, get the damage. Okay, so I don't think there didn't. I thought we could get down a level from here. Turns out, not exactly true. At all, actually. Because all these stairs, they just go up. So maybe there's really nothing else we can really do here. Doesn't seem like there's much else we can do. Right, because the whole thing with Jean is we can't get down to where she is. Power. We could try. We could try again to see if we got it back on. I don't think so. Okay, and where was the locker room? Not that we need oxygen, but it's near the grav shaft. Which I assume is the one that's behind here. On the bottom. Alright. Nope, this one. Yeah. Sweet. 5259. Sort of nonsense. Ooh, turret. Unactivated turret. More neuromods. Uniform guide. Okay, med kit. So much scrap. This is so good. Those out of here. Explosive. Okay. Sick. Is there anything else? Check in here. Great. Nice. Great. Good find. Very good find. Seems like you're doing fine. I don't know if I need to put another one down here, but let's go. So we can make null wave transmitters now, which is great. But the thing I wanted us to check, so if we go here, right? We could make a pistol, but it would cost us 2 minerals. We make these. Do we know how much these recycle for? Do they only recycle back into that material? They do. What a... Wait, because hold on. If we get a spare part from the bolt caster, right? Because spare parts, what we need. This thing's made of plastic. It's not made of metal, so we wouldn't be using any minerals to make it, right? I don't think so. Hold on. My blind? Where is it? There it is. Oh my god. Wait. So wait, theoretically... Do we have space? Do we have space? Because I kind of want to... Part of me kind of wants to test it. Ooh. Hold on. Oh, shit. Okay. Hold that. That's a good idea. Maybe. That could get really out of hand. But also, it could be really good. Because we're just burning this. We're not burning anything else. We're just burning these. And we have a bunch of those. So, in a way, get those see doesn't because it doesn't come with ammo. We just move these. Hello? Is it gone? Yep, it's gone. No, there it is. Son of a bitch. Okay, so... Oh my god, that's such a good idea. we could do that. Ooh. Okay. Well, when we need them, when we need more spare parts, right? Definitely a good idea. Can we take this in the shaft with us? Great. But no, that's a good idea, because if we ever run low on spare parts, that's a really good kind of like it's like additional recycling, right? Because we'll fabricate it and then we break it down. It essentially is like kind of sideways converting that material into spare parts. Instead of waiting for us to get a weapon or extra weapons and everything, we just make it.
Deploying.
Oh, nope. Deploy. Hack. Just in case. There we go. Oh. And... oh, wrong button. Shit. It's fine. Alright. You hold down the fort. Is there anything we left behind? Nope. Okay, so... it seems, at least right now, that we are not going to be able to get down to water treatment, because there is an elevator here that goes into the water treatment. But I'm thinking we could at least check if we can get in there. It's probably worth at least checking. Because I was like,
Scanning target typhon material inconclusive. Logging calibration.
I was like, maybe we should just go forward. They'll be fine. Because we are still going to go. We're going to go after this, but now I'm just, for peace of mind, we're going to check it out. Right? So I don't think we're able to get in here. Yeah. I want to go in here so badly. See, price is moving, and that's probably not good. That could either be... oh. Oh, that's... oh, that sucks. Oh, shit. So that's just a fucking eel tank. Okay, all right. We're gonna come back to that. That's gonna be a whole fucking thing. Jesus. All right. Well, it's been fun. Go. So we can't get in there yet. So we get power to the door, unless we decide to upgrade and just break it, which we could do technically, right? We could definitely do that. But I feel like there's a better way to do it. Probably definitely a better way to do it. Okay, if we go through here, I don't think... hello? Ooh. What? No. What? Oh, that's right, those could go through the windows. Shit. Oh god, where is he? Oh god, where are you? Multiple objectives. Ugh. Nope. God damn it, because I know this is just gonna go back to... it's gonna go to guts, it's just gonna take longer. Yeah, maybe it's for the best that we just go back. Right? I think it might be. You know what? Yeah, I think tactically, for the sake of, you know, everything, let's go back this way. Back this way.
Scanning target error. Insufficient.
Go back to the
typhon
lobby.
material found. Please pay attention.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Moving.
Damn it. I got in here one way before, but I think right now, I think it's fine to use that. Okay. Well, see, the nightmare is hunting us. But he's kind of dumb, so he's not really going to get us here. Like a fool. Embarrassing.
Requesting new operator.
Oh, no, no, no. Shit. Fucking got to every time. I swear to God, I'm not doing it on purpose. This is actually insane how I keep hitting so many of them.
Target error. Insufficient Typhon material found.
He's
Standing
honestly...
down.
He doesn't know which ones are gonna kill me. But my God, he made sure to put him everywhere. Just in case. Yeah, I'm over here talking shit on the nightmare about being dumb. I can't notice the very obvious fucking bombs. See? And this would be very beneficial because I didn't know we could do that. I thought they triggered on proximity, but they triggered by direct operation, which makes sense because that's how they've all done it so far. That's how the first one did it, on the door when we were trying to leave the kitchen. Man, you know, you learn something. You know, that's the way it goes.
Requesting new operator.
It only took doing it a couple times. You know, once you die by it a number of times, it kind of just like clicks. It's like, you know, maybe take a second.
Please hold still. This will only
Great.
take a moment. There. It's all better. You can fill out a service questionnaire.
Oh, feels good. Great. So that's that. We're done. We're done there. Because there's not really any other progress we can make that I can tell until we get that door powered on. And I'm not 100% sure how we're going to get it powered on. So for now, we wait. To the Arboretum. To the Arboretum so that we can go. Why's the power? What? What happened? Is that... Wait a minute. Hold on. Is that normal? That's not normal. Oh my God, what the fuck? Jesus. Ugh. Fucking dude. I swear to God. Bitch. Holy fucking damn it. Ah. Really? I hate it. It's so fucking awful.
Good evening,
Wow.
Talos. As a reminder, all personnel must complete monthly physicals during their stay aboard
Jesus,
Talos
I just see like
1.
the power go
Dr.
out.
DeVries promises to make them as quick and painless as possible.
What is happening? Damn. DeVries. It is interesting finally finding people after we've like read a bunch of emails for them or like audio logs or vice versa, right? We see somebody and we're like, oh, who's this? And then we see more about them. And then either we remembered their body or we come across it later and we're like, oh shit, that's why you were here. That's this. All that.
I think the patient would benefit from a removal.
You know, I think, because we have the parts,
Structural
I think it's a good idea to
Thank you.
get these guys back up in working order.
Structural upgrades detected. Thank
Okay.
you.
So, for the smuggling, right? I have a lot of... I'm trying to figure out, like, where it was, right? Because they didn't say explicitly this is where they're doing it, right? Because obviously it kind of defeats the purpose of the smuggling you know, leave some sort of trail. Now, can we hear it again? Because what was it? 3 taps of a wrench.
Everything go well?
Eventually, had to wait a while. 2 assholes from the sales team chose that exact moment to stand under the alarm bell and smoke cigars.
So it's off Talos. My clients are eager.
Yeah, just made the last shipment. Should be Earthside by morning, Pacific time.
Good. I'll be leaving another package for you after tomorrow's shift.
Drop site?
The lobby. Assuming it works.
Of course it works. 3 taps of the wrench. That'll pop it open. All of them will work that way by tomorrow.
You're adorable when you get proud of your gadgets.
Don't patronize me, Lily.
Okay. So that doesn't... So there's one in the lobby. And we know there's a number of them across the whole place, the whole station. But... Okay, there's got to be some kind of clue, right? Like a context clue.
Everything go well?
Eventually, had to wait a while. 2 assholes from the sales team chose that exact moment to stand under the alarm bell and smoke cigars.
So it's off Talos. My...
He had to wait because 2 assholes were smoking beneath the alarm bell. He had to wait because they were there. So wherever he did leave it was under an alarm bell?
I think the patient would benefit from a removal. Don't you?
That's why he had to wait. Okay. What's an alarm bell look like? It's a lot of red light, but it's not really... Doesn't seem to be, like, coming from anything.
Adjustment required.
Alarm bell? Like a fire alarm?
Scanning target error. Insufficient Typhon material found. Standing down.
It's literally... I swear to God, if this is actually it, directly above her... Is it the actual bell? Oh my God. I can't believe... Like, okay, I don't know if it was that obvious. Maybe it was that obvious that I just... it didn't even click. Son of a bitch. Holy shit. Obviously, it's like right above her, right? Like, damn it. The alarm bell... And I'm thinking like, okay, maybe it's around it now, but it's like, no. 3 taps and it opens. That's why I just hit it 3 times. Son of a bitch. That's... Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Touche, game. Touche. So now... So in the lobby, there's going to be an alarm bell. So everywhere. Everywhere is an alarm bell. Everywhere that has an alarm bell, we should hit it. Everywhere there's an alarm bell, we should hit it. Just so we can try to get the goods. Okay? That's, you know, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I think we can do that. Now here... just takes us to deep storage, which we're not going to go to immediately because... I wanted to come here to do that, which we did, right? We can't get to Price in life support yet. Now, searching his room in the crew quarters for the escape pod key, I kind of want to do that, just to get it, right? I don't know, because if we get the key, we could just... It seems too easy. It seems way too easy. Right? And then we got one of these, so that's good. This is definitely something we're going to have to do when we get to the lobby again. So let's go to crew quarters. Let's go to crew quarters. Let's go to his office. By his, I mean Alex's. It's not office, right? But
Maybe
it's
I can help you.
his room, right? His suite. We go there, and then we see if we can find the key. If the key is in there, great. If it's not, be surprised if it was, let's be honest. Him keeping it in his room would be, I don't know, kind of not very tactical from what I expect of Alex at this point. I feel like he would know. He'd be like, yeah, of course we would look for it in his room. I mean, hell, he wasn't even surprised that we got into his room. Or into his office. He was not surprised at all. And I believe Alex is on the right. Or... no. It was on the left. Pretty sure it's down this way. It's on the left one. I'm confident. Maybe. We'll see. Wait, no. We were upstairs. That's right. We were fancy. We were in such a better... we were in such a better place than this. Like, we had the real nice executive suite. Yeah, that's right. Makes sense. That's right, it was at the end of the hallway, but it was upstairs. Okay. Alex, you. Damn. It's nice. What the hell? Oh, but this one's got a level 2. Neuromods, thank you. Great, I'll take those. We don't have his password, but also, we don't need it. Over, and... just like that. Perfect. Not a lot of security on this one, Alex. Whoa, okay. We're gonna move the chair. Get that out of here. Jesus. Oh boy, trouble with Ilyushin. Yep, from Hans to Alex. Your chief engineer sent a flunky down here to install upgraded door sensors. Took the sensor and turned the engineer away. Hudson disassembled one of them and there was something inside. A listening device. What the hell is that about? What's this about? Recently, she tried to request records from Neuromod Division. Volunteer records, Alex. I don't think I can overstate the seriousness of the situation. You need to get a handle on Ilyushin. Hans. Wow. That's so crazy. She literally put a listening device inside. And then say, like, recently she requested records. She overextended. Got too much attention. No subject. Alex, you've made it my duty... from Emma. Made it my duty to keep everyone on this station in good physical condition. Last time I checked, sir, you're part of everyone on this station. By my count, you've missed the past 5 scheduled fitness tests. I mean, if you're uncomfortable with some of the exercise and performing them in front of the crew, I could schedule you time in the fitness center where it's just the 2 of us. Remember, you wouldn't just be doing this to help yourself, but to set an example for the whole staff. Thanks so much. Emma be a Talos 1 fitness trainer. Honestly, that is super encouraging. What a nice email. Such a good person. She was just trying to be good. She was trying to do her job. And the best at it. Security footage. From Sarah to Alex. Ooh. I cannot find any camera footage of Chief Ilyushin leaving Morgan's quarters. It either does not exist or it has been deleted. When questioned, Morgan said it was an engineering matter and does not want it filed with human resources. If you want to know more, I suggest you speak to Morgan directly. I will follow up with Chief Ilyushin as ordered. Man. So Morgan even shut it down. He was like, it's an engineering matter. Don't worry about it. None of your business. Michaela follow-up, though. In speaking with Chief Ilyushin, she admitted the visit concerned a medical matter. Oh. And requested the visit not be misconstrued. Upon your orders, I reminded her again if there was any change in her relations with Morgan Yu, she should need to notify HR. I consider the matter closed and would prefer such inquiries be left off my duty roster in the future. Chief, I was just like, no, this shit is not my fucking... I have important things to do. I don't need to be towed around prying in this. Ridiculous. I agree. But... So if it's a medical matter, so clearly, maybe not clearly, but it seems to me, right, that the discussion was probably about her paraplexus. But the thing is, they knew. Alex and Morgan seemed to know about her paraplexus before, right? Because that's what it seemed to be. That's what we seem to have learned. Maybe not like before she got hired, but when she applied, maybe they knew or they found out early on. Maybe this was the time they found out. But either way, the fact that Alex and Morgan both supported her, even with her condition. Piece of shit. Bitch. Nope. Nope. Just gonna leave that as it is. The family photo. Wow. The whole gang. Get out of here. I don't even know if they're my real family. I don't know if anything's real. Alex is real. Okay. Well, I'm taking all your stuff. Not that I expect you'll be coming back anytime soon. To be honest, I don't even know where he is. I'm sure we could put it on the tracker, right? Because we did that before. We got a location. Is this? No? Nothing? Okay. Well, null wave shielding. Oh, nope. What do we look at? Shields the effects of the null wave transmitter. That could be good. If we start really using them more, that would mean we can use this and it doesn't affect us. Doesn't affect us at all. Only them. Be pretty cool. Hey, we'll see. So this is book 6, Dark Star Rising. I don't think... Have we read this one? I don't think so. The three sons of Belkalar are melting into one another in the sky, twisting in their death throes, as the Dark Star anomaly devoured them with disconcerting alacrity. Trevor had managed to navigate the deadly debris whirling around the anomaly and crash land Empress Tourmaline's Royal Raptor Cruiser at the base of Mount Mule. The synthetic geopyramid that they were now surmounting. They stood, panting beside a synthstone altar, its receptacle pulsing with crimson light. One minor detail left out, Trevor, the Empress said, between labored breaths. We put this into the altar, and it devours the anomaly, taking us with it in the process. Trevor replied, a wink in his grim smile. You knew the whole time? Trevor wrapped his fingers around hers, both of them now holding the Starbender prism. I was born for this, Trevor replied, and he pushed the prism into the altar. Oh, shit. Damn. Is there another book? Is there because this is... Damn, I feel like we got to know these characters so well. Trevor. Even at the end, and the Empress. And then at the very end, they were able to stop the anomaly from devouring everything. Potentially. But he did it. He saved the galaxy. Maybe. We don't know if there's a twist. Could be. Oh, it's okay, that's right. It's still just you. Okay. I was like, what the hell is that? He's still here. So, okay. Great. Well, we went in. We learned some things in the email, right? That Michaela went to see Morgan. But the thing is, the footage was deleted. The footage was deleted. And I'm sure the whole thing was part of keeping her condition silent. Right? So, deleting the footage, basically having no record of it, making sure, like, oh, don't file this with HR, all this stuff. Right? It makes sense. Because they were covering for her. And to an extent also, like, let's be honest, there was clearly a thing going on between her and Morgan. So, it's not completely out of the question. That was before their separation. Okay. I like, part of me is like, is this dude here? I don't know, because he might be. But I don't hear him. I don't see him at all. I'm gonna glue the shit out of him if he's in here. Okay. What? What? Hold on. No. Wait a minute. No, 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 no. No. What the f... I was so careful. Is it because I did I leave? I left before and they were still there. What? Because I was surprised on the fucking... Oh my god, because we looked on the roster, right? The crew records and everything, and there's only 3 live bodies here. And we had way more than 3 piled right there. God damn it. Did he do something? Is he here? Or is that just like really unfortunate? Because like their bodies aren't even here. Their bodies are gone. And so... What the fuck, man? God damn it. I don't know what happened. Shit. Are you in here? Are you in the fitness center? You rat? God damn it. I'm sure... God, it has to be... I had to have probably done something wrong. Because I was going to come back. Because I got the card now. I was going to... I don't have the card, right? But I was going to still come back and... The fuck? I thought I heard a poltergeist. Guess not. Well, I guess we're done here. We checked out the place, and now now we're clear. I don't know what happened to the bodies. I have no idea.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
I was so careful because I want us to save as many people as we can that were not, you know, unsavable. God damn it. I don't know. Maybe there's nothing we could do. Maybe it was just a matter of time and they were just going to dissolve anyway. Alex, you present. No, I don't want to spoil it wherever he is. We'll find him. Psychotronics. Trauma center. Cargo bay, not the hardware labs. Well, well, technically, I guess we could go to the volunteer quarters. We could go to the volunteer quarters and look at that roster, right? Because I'm pretty confident they had a list in the volunteer area. We can look up the list of all the volunteers and probably use that to find our false cook. Right, but I think maybe do we do it before going to deep, because deep storage is going to be like a whole thing. Right, because we got to go look up for Michaela's father, but then we also have to do this because now we have Danielle Show's voice. And see, search his room for the escape pod key. Maybe I wasn't thorough enough? I probably wasn't thorough enough. Okay, hold on. We're going to go back there real quick because I don't want to keep running back. I'll go there. We'll cut over to it if we find the key. If not, I don't know. Maybe it's somewhere else. But then we'll probably also bounce over. Yeah, we'll probably... Maybe we do bounce over to the volunteer center. We'll see. I'll figure it out. Hold on. Just shit out of here. Where is it? God damn it. Where are you? Is it here? Is this it? That looks like a drawer. Or no. I don't know, Alex. Where is it, Alex? Where did you hide it, Alex. Is it in here? No, is it in here? Hiding it. Shit everywhere. Alex. Alex. Hey, Alex. It's your brother. Where's the key? I will and have. Son of a bitch. Is that really it? Is it on top of there? EP 101. Oh my god, it actually is. Yeah, no, that's the name of the card. Yeah. No fucking shot. Let's see, it plays before figure out its scheme first though. He was gone, but I tracked a series of clues that led me to a safe in Alex's office. The safe had an old transcribe from me, plus a key to Alex's room. Found the escape pod key. I could just leave all this behind now. But could we? Could we, though? Would it really be that easy? And even if it is, would we really... like... Theoretically, if we could, right? Assuming this works, it's real and everything. Would we want to? Because right now, that would be abandoning everything. Not only would we be leaving behind Michaela, which already feels bad enough, right? But then we'd be missing out on a ton of things. Right, but even still, we wouldn't get an answer to any of this. Yeah, we'd escape and we'd be alive, right? Right, assuming that the escape pod wasn't rigged. Right? Assuming he wasn't, we don't even know if Alex is even on the station. Right? He could be remote. He could be hanging out somewhere watching us on camera. Right? He could already be gone. But assuming we get no answers for any of this, why any of this happened, why any of it mattered, who you know, December and January and their like ultimately, and more answers about like what the coral is, right? Mostly out of curiosity, right? Than the Typhon. I don't know, it's just like it feels like something that I don't think we should right now, right? Maybe we keep this in our back pocket for later, right? Who knows? Shit hits the fan and we gotta bounce. Maybe we could take Michaela, get on here, and leave. Still. Maybe, right? That's just a thought. I don't even know. Because I'm still thinking, right? If we cause the meltdown and try to leave, which I don't even know if that would be possible, right? Because we'd have to go from the reactor all the way up. Which, I mean, I don't know. That doesn't seem very practical. We'll see. Right? Now that we did that, we got the key, which was cool, right? And it was so close. It was so close. It was right there. I should, you know what? I honestly should have just started smashing things immediately. Ooh. Hold on. My eyes have been brought to this. Wait. It said 3 taps of a wrench. Right? So if I... Okay, maybe this isn't a real one, right? Because maybe some of them are real. Some of their... Oh, there's so many. Okay, that's not real. Oh god, is this gonna start like a whole... Oh, there's so many. I'm just gonna start going around, like, getting all of these. A crazy person. Oh, I might. Oh, no. 'Cause it didn't open. Oh, God, there's so many. Okay. We'll do this one, and then we'll go. God damn it. Never mind. Now I feel like a weird compulsion to do it, because otherwise I'm gonna be like, oh, but we didn't check, and I don't know. God damn it! Come on. The odds are it's none of them. The odds are it's absolutely none of them, and there we go. There we go. Son of a bitch. All right, well, we tried. There's probably one upstairs or somewhere else. Maybe we just need more information. But let's go now. Do we go to the volunteer quarters? Because we could track him, right? That's what I'm imagining, but that's quite the ways away. And we have to go to the vault. We have to go to the lobby to get there. We have to go to the lobby to get there. So think if we have to go to the lobby anyway, we should do it when we do this. The decryption key, and then we go to the volunteer center so we can try to see if we can track this dude. Right? Because he's a volunteer, right? Now what his tracking bracelet is could maybe not be a volunteer, right? Maybe. That's the only thing that I'm being,
Maybe I can help you.
like, iffy about. Because if he is wearing his, or if he's not, because he could be wearing somebody else's tracking bracelet. That's the whole thing. But we can at least see maybe the vital signs will show whoever is alive. Potentially. So that'd probably be, to be honest, that could probably be worth doing. If anything, just to be able to tell, right? Okay. Is there anything else we left? I don't think so. Deep storage. Deep storage. We can finally open the door. So we go outside. Take that, because that's definitely going to be useful. Thanks, Zachary.
Voice identification required. Please repeat the following words. Bovine, corkscrew, laconic, mauve.
Bovine, corkscrew, laconic, mauve.
Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. Heck yeah. I guess that's really it. We're going to deep storage. Honestly, the voice is kind of janky, but I guess good enough, right? It technically is her voice, right? It's not like it's a fake version of her voice. It's like just a reconstructed using her existing words and voice. There's enough to trick the security, though. There's that. That works out.
Director level override. Lockdown engaged.
What?
Sorry, Morgan, but I have to lock you in this time. When I trashed your arming key, it was to keep you from making a huge mistake. It's too late to stick our heads in the sand. We're committed now. You should be safe in deep storage. When everything is ready, we'll meet in my office. I hope you believe me. I really am on your side. You're just not yourself.
What the fuck? What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean?
Welcome to deep storage. If Talos 1 had a subconscious, this would be it. You're looking for the central repository. That's where you stash the drive that has the plan for your arming key. I'll see if I can find a way out of here in the meantime.
Good, great. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. So Alex fucking... That guy's like the freezer all over again. So we literally enter here and he waits. He's watching. Director level lockdown. So we can't even lift this. That son of a bitch. Oh my god. So he literally locks us in here. He's like, this is why I trashed your arming key. Meh, meh, meh. Right? Oh my god. And then be like, trust me, I'm on your side. You know, you're just not yourself. And now I'm like, well, apparently I'm majority Typhon at this point. So maybe that's true. Maybe that is true.
You're
You know?
on top of a 9 in my brain. I see a horizon filled with teeth. It is coming closer. Maybe it is what you see. I'm hungry. I'm always hungry. I will wait, and you will come out. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go.
Okay, that was fucking ominous as shit. It still says Will Mitchell. Right? That's what he's committed to. Oh, he doesn't seem well. That's not great. Like we knew he was like really off, but that was some real unhinged
Every
shit.
dark bit of data that moves through the station is captured here. Redundant backup servers are stored in modules that eject in the event of a catastrophic failure. The fact that they haven't yet is telling of Alex's refusal to face reality.
So he's just still going on. He's just still pushing the thing. There's some sort of hope. He's like, when everything's ready, we'll meet in my office. As if what? Like, so he's prepping some shit. So he is here? So he is here somewhere? Well, I guess, yeah, because it shows like he's alive. But we don't know where he actually is. Because we've been everywhere. We've been everywhere. So I don't know where he could be hiding. I don't know. But what I do know is we're going to pick this up in the next episode because we're going to go in full in deep storage now that we're finally here, right? Well, I wanted to kind of clear out some of the side objectives, kind of push into kind of getting us more set up to go forward instead of running back and forth all the time and getting too far from certain areas. But as always, there's more optional objectives that we need to do, right? Still a bunch. But at least we know for sure that some of them we just can't do. So we can worry about those later, right? And we're going to do what we can do. The fact that this dude called us, threatened us is fucking crazy. He's always hungry. And I don't know if that means he's going to eat us, and he wants to eat us, or he's just like been starved for so long that he's just like, I'm hungry. Or maybe it's some sort of side effect from his experimentation, right? Neuromod, maybe, right? And it's the hunger of the Typhon. I don't know. We don't really know a lot about him or what he has done or been through, right? Because again, volunteer, he could be completely screwed up by whatever they did. Does that justify what he didn't know? But it does explain why he did what he did, right? Because he could have just completely snapped, like psychologically, from everything they did. Or he could have been crazy before, and then this just like made it way worse. God damn it, right? But either way, we're in deep storage now, and just call it January, calling it the subconscious is I don't even know what to expect now, because I was expecting like actual Like maybe like a literal storage area, but it seems to be a lot more than that. Maybe I definitely thought about it too surface level. What else they could shove in deep storage. But just seeing the sign corporate information technology, it's going to be a whole thing. So thank you very so much for watching. Thank you for sticking around. Next episode is going to be real interesting. Because I have absolutely no idea what to expect here. At all. So let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments. Thanks again for watching. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.